And then you move the microphone down, nice and easy, close to your mouth as possible, almost so you're eating it, so I can hear you. Go ahead and keep your hands on the controls.
Check.
I'm waiting for the clutch to fully engage. And that'll smoothen out a little bit. Clutch light out, roll it up, feel me rolling the throttle. Here goes the opposite way of a motorcycle, if you notice that. It's
okay.
Backwards. Feel that vibration go away?
Yep.
Just picking that sweet spot.
What's this cruise speed in this thing?
Oh, it'll go over 100.
Okay.
It's one of the few helicopters that can do that.
Van 90 formation, Romeo 2051 Zulu weather, wind 270 at 6, visibility is 10, sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 14, altimeter 3011, ILS runway 16 right approach in use, landing and departing runways 16. Advise initial contact, you have ATIS information, Romeo.
Romeo.
Van 90 formation, Romeo 2051 Zulu weather, wind 270 at 6, visibility is 10, sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 14, altimeter 3011, ILS runway 16 right approach in use, landing and departing runways 16. Advise initial contact, you have ATIS information, Romeo.
These are mag checks, making sure all the plugs are clean. Not excessive RPM drops. Looks good there. Waiting on temps a little bit. We'll help it along. And then I hit the governor switch, goes to 104 by itself. Engine, rotor.
Okay. And you said 90, between 90 and 110? 110's overspeed, or?
110, that red line's overspeed, 90 is the bottom.
Okay.
But the horn goes off at 97%.
Helicopter is fire
I'll show you.
with Romeo.
So hold the stick, don't let it fall, thumb up, because you're going to create a death grip by doing that. Just kind of, let me show you something. You can raise the stick anywhere, so you can have your hand here or here. Doesn't really matter. Wherever's comfortable. If you have it too high, it might not be comfortable. Okay? So don't let the stick fall. If it wants to move, wants to fall forward to the right, don't let it. Okay, now what I do is I raise the collective up a little bit, and I chop the throttle. Needle split, horn goes on, and the light.
Okay.
Go back up to 104. Are you all set, Charles? Alrighty. So just follow along with me for now, and I'll have you do some other stuff in a minute as we get going. Okay?
Okay.
So looking straight outside, don't look at gauges, don't look at the controls, don't look at anything else. Just feel along what I'm doing. I'll get it light on the skids. I'll be adding left cyclic so that it doesn't drift. I'll be adding pedal so it doesn't twist for torque. And then it'll get light right there. And then we just kind of go straight up. Van Nuys Tower, Helicopter 23, Victor Hotel, northwest corner. Let's get a Satakoy West with Romeo, please.
Helicopter 23, Victor Hotel, Van Nuys Tower. Approach from the northwest corner will be at your own risk.
3 Victor Hotel on the go, thank you, sir.
Fire 5, approaching Wolf Rick to 101. Fire 5, right.
Okay, here we go. So we accelerate, power, push forward, there's the verbal, translational lift.
Oh, this thing hauls ass.
These are sports cars. These little helicopters are sports cars. 60 knots already.
Fire 5. traffic departing the northwest corner is a helicopter for the Saticoy departure.
5 looking.
And then we'll turn this way to follow Saticoy. Getting pretty breezy today.
Helicopter 3 Victor Hotel, traffic ahead and to your left for the northwest corner fire helicopter.
We've got him in sight, 3 Victor Hotel, thank you. So I'm lowering the nose now for 1300. Slowly lowering it. Now you start pushing, and a little, not too much, never push hard, remember?
Okay.
No low G. Slow pressure to the forward, and a little bit to the right. Just a little. Be very subtle. There you go, just toward me a little. Toward me a little, there you go. Very good. Well, for somebody who thought you couldn't race cars on a track or whatever you had in mind there, dude, you've got a pretty nice feel.
No, it's definitely one of those things where I was like, oh, I have good car control and motorcycle control.
Toward me, feel it rolling. There you go. Just a little, just enough to keep it there. Be small and subtle. Okay. A little bit to the right. There you go. Doesn't take a lot.
Helicopter 41352, Van Nuys Tower, reports a bag in the 45. Bag in 405, 352.
There you go. So we're just holding enough forward pressure so it doesn't rise and climb, and just enough pressure to the right so it doesn't roll left. And you're holding that. And don't overreact to the wind. Just stay smooth with it. In other words, don't over control or start to do what we call milking it or knee-jerk reactions.
Sure.
So in other words, what you do is if you feel the wind, you just make a small opposing input to work it. Don't fight it. And don't over control. A little forward, there you go. Good. Very good.
Helicopter 41352.
Maintain that forward pressure. Not too hard, just it's not aggressive, it's just continuous pressure. A little harder, there you go. A little more.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't lock my elbow or something.
I know that.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing a little harder so we don't climb. There you go. Now the problem for you is that you end up, because you're a small guy, you end up with not having your arm against your body to feel motion. That's the problem. So you've got to use your back of your arm against your body to feel that.
Yeah.
So if you don't have many options is what I'm saying. Makes it harder. Alright, so let's start at a left turn, shallow. Just give it a little bit of input. There you go. That's good enough. And head toward those buildings, down toward Warner Center. Don't relax too much. Forward.
1,300, and then taxiway Alpha, being the southwest corner for the land. Cross that.
There you go.
Taxiway Alpha, clear to land.
Nice and easy. And you're doing it. All I'm doing is guarding the controls.
Sure.
There you go. Very good. Keep it just like that. A little forward. There you go. Just a little bit. So we're doing almost 100 miles an hour. Doesn't feel like it. Push forward a little. Toward me a little. Just a little. There you go. Easy. A little more forward pressure. There you go. Very good.
Yeah, I'm finding it easier just to scan ahead and relax.
That's the idea. Just stay ahead of it, look in the distance, and relax, and maintain continuous pressure. That's all it is to it. So kind of work with me now. We're going to do this together.
Okay.
Kind of relax. I'm coming over here, and I'm starting to set up for that building. So as I lower collective, I'm adding some right pedal, and I'm holding the nose up so it doesn't drop, and that slows it down. So now it's 65. There's a windsock on top of that building, the silver one right there on the right, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
There's a windsock on there that tells us what's going on. Now I'm going 55, 50. So we gradually slow down like a car, but instead of doing on a 2-dimensional path, we're doing on 3 dimensions, if you understand that. So I gradually slow down as we make our approach to that pad. just slow it down, we just hold the nose there, and we control our height with the power, the collective, and we keep the nose at this attitude so we slow down gradually. See, now we're at 40, come up on 35. And as I come up on that 35, I bring in some power so we don't sink too fast at this speed. Pull a pinnacle landing. And we can't touch down. And here we are, there's the windsock. That's a hover. Look at the airspeed indicator, showing 25 on the nose. 20, 25, see that?
Yeah.
That's what helps us to hover with less power too. So now we go off the end, like so, and through ETL again. And a slight right turn.
Can you hear me now?
What are they talking about? Is it like a commercial?
Right.
Okay, we'll stay at 1300. Push forward a little bit so I don't have to. There you go. Nice and easy. Toward me a little. Not too much. Just stay on that heading. Push a little more. Push a little more. Not too. When you push, do it progressively but not aggressively.
Okay.
You understand my point?
Sure.
Okay. That way you don't do the low G. Okay? Very good. And Van Nuys Tower, Helicopter 3 Victor Hotel, we're Warner Center. We're going to be doing another static way arrival landing northwest corner still.
Helicopter 3 Victor Hotel, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, make a static core arrival, report Balboa.
Oh, report Balboa, 3 Victor Hotel, thank you. Very good, just keep it like that.
Helicopter 3 Victor Hotel, verify information, Romeo.
Affirmative, we have Romeo, 3 Victor Hotel.
Roger.
See how the nose went up?
Yep.
Don't let it. And don't go aggressive on the pressure. It's just enough to stop it from rising. That way you don't get low G. You follow what I'm saying? What my point is? Okay. Alrighty. There's Sherman Way right here, near the TMB, if you're familiar with that. Now we're climbing, so you've got to add more pressure. That's why we're climbing. You're not maintaining enough forward pressure. There you go. Maintain that. That's it. Just like that. Don't blaze it up. Don't let it come up. Push. There you go. Don't let it come up at all. We're going to follow this street that's up ahead. That's static way again.
Okay.
So we'll turn right along it. A little bit of right turn. There you go. Keep adding that pressure.
Special aircraft information, Sierra's now current 12705, altimeter 3010.
Keep adding that forward pressure. There you go.
Intel, was that wind or was that
I'm sorry?
aerodynamic forces?
Well, you're not feeling the wind. What you're feeling is the speed through the rotor system trying to force the nose up because of the extra lift.
Okay.
That's what you're feeling. So you're counteracting that all the time. That's why I said in forward flight it's forward and right cyclic, but in a hover it's aft and left cyclic. Don't add too much left, we'll drip across the street. Pushing again, there you go. Pushing more, there you go, for the attitude. We look at the attitude in relation to this flat spot for that horizon. That's what you're looking at, to see if the nose rises or falls. Okay? Whee! Did you feel that weightlessness?
Yep.
That's what you avoid. So when you feel that, you ease back on the cyclic instead of forward.
Okay.
Now we're doing 110 almost, 105.
Helicopter 3 Victor Hotel landing at the northwest corner of Vietcho North.
3 Victor Hotel, copy that, thank you, sir. There's good. Yep. Now just relax the pressure a hair, subtle hair. That's it, right there. Perfect. Now we're going to stay level at about 105 miles an hour, a little over 100. Doesn't feel like it, does it?
No, but I can tell just the way this thing moves.
If you look along something, yes. You can see the thing's moving by an object.
Tower, port stack in the 405. Information Sierra is now just in current. Winds 2405, altimeter 3.
Doing really good considering it's unstable. Conditions are unstable right now. Alright, so we're going to do this together again. And I'll try to help you do some of it. Start pushing that collective down. There you go, right pedal. Pull higher or lower. Now lower the collective more. There you go. Start turning left.
Nice. Fire 1 with Sierra. Fire ramp for Stag East with Sierra. Fire 5, sorry.
Okay, we're going to pull the nose up because we're getting
Fire
some
5,
speed.
departure from
Just
the
like that.
northwest
Right
corner
there.
of the edge zone.
Right there. No higher. No higher.
Landing at the northwest corner, helicopter just approaching from the south.
Yeah, Fire 5, what is that company?
Negative, that's not company. It's a flight civil helicopter.
Yeah, Fire 5, negative contact.
Roger, 3 Victor Hotel, traffic departing the northwest corner fire ship.
We got him in sight. 3 Victor Hotel. We're behind them, and wind check, please.
Wind 2305.
Thank you, sir. So I'm doing this for the wind.
Fire 6, Fire ramp with Sierra, Oak Creek South departure.
Fire 6, bad
Now our speed's 35. See that?
From the northwest corner,
Gradually
Oak Creek
slowing down,
departure
pedal,
is approved.
and collective up. Stop our sink just a little. There you go. Trying to get out, stay away from his wake.
Hold Stag west of East.
So we hold it here. 35, 30.
Fire 1, hold Stag
And then we add collective, pushing forward a little. There you go. Collective, left pedal, push forward a little bit more, and pull now. Not too much. Right to the level. See that? You're doing good. Hold it there. Toward me. Toward me. There you go. Good, good, good. Okay, I got to set it down here. Relax.
Fire 1, cross Stag to the north and landing at the northwest corner of the at your own risk.
Okay, we'll hold that there. Hold the stick. Don't let it move.
Fire 5, cross Stag on the south side, company traffic crossing to the west.
Fire 5 for the cross, inside. Very cool.
Like?
Yeah?
You did really well too, dude. You did really well.
I feel like I'd love to get time on a sim. I was like, oh, that was the low G.
I didn't put you in the sim because it's a different realm. If you want to play with it, you're welcome to it. But I usually just stick them in the helicopter because when you do the sim, it's not a direct relationship.
No, it's a lack of feel, I know.
It's a lack of feel, and it's a similar correspondence, but it's not identical.
Yeah.
Southwest corner. Stand by.
So I'm just letting you cool off for a second. Temps are good there.
Helicopter 4033 Tango, reposition taxiway Alpha, southwest corner, and advise when ready for departure.
What am I ready for departure? Alpha 4033 Tango.
So just keep at the top of the yellow with the throttle. There you go. And now they're coming back.
His approach is a little more calm than last night.
Oh, that's a different machine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an entirely different helicopter. Alrighty, now I can throttle it all the way down. Below the yellow, I let go. I'd maintain this smooth portion here. That's what I try to maintain. Still getting worse. I go back there. Wherever it's the least vibration. We'll move. And I grab the rotor brake. if it gets worse, I know to go the other direction, and I go the other way, and it usually gets better. I just got to make sure that it's like, you know, getting worse this way, so I go the opposite way. That's usually what it takes to make it smoother. Alrighty, lock that down. If that's out, I turn that off.